Well, it seems like it's true, and the EA sale to Saudi Arabia is actually probably going to go through. Now, I see this as, well, obviously it's a bad thing, right? But also, it could turn out to be something of a blessing in disguise when it comes to the gaming industry. Now, I'm sure that they're still gonna have their yearly EA release of soccer and football and all the sports games that people buy every year, even though they don't change at all, except for maybe, just maybe, uh, updated graphics if you're lucky. Ooh, the new roster. Ooh, but they don't. Nothing happens. It's the same as Call of Duty. Oh look, EA Call of Duty. So I don't think that the base games are really going to change that much. I don't. I think two things are going to probably happen with this acquisition. Okay? One, more than likely, you're going to see a whole hell of a lot more EA based mobile games, for, I guess, lack of better words for me to use right now. I think that the mobile games will be where it's at with the new EA, just saying. But also, I'm going to predict that they're going to be probably a lot less adherent to the American DEI apologetic bullshit now. I have a strange feeling that they're going to actually want to make money, or more money, and probably going to have some boobies in some games again, and not have the white male protagonist, if there is a white male protagonist, be the evil protagonist type. That's just a maybe, a prediction, but let's see. What can we be able to tell, folks? Let's dig in the article here a little bit, okay? Let's see here. As of July 30th, 2026, all regulatory approvals required to complete the merger have been obtained. Electronic Arts currently expects the merger to close on or above the closing trading on August 4th, 2026. Completion of the merger remains subject to the satisfaction or waiver of the remaining customary closing conditions set forth by the merger agreement. So, see here. So, while technically it's possible the merger could be waylaid by something unexpected, which by now, if it hasn't been, it's probably not gonna be, to be totally honest with you. Let's see here. Is there anything in here worth really? Let's just go ahead and read it. Unexpected. As for now, it seems almost certain that EA will be taken private and sold for a $55 billion Rooney next week. I don't know about you, but I sure would be happy with an extra 55 billion. I mean, I know a lot of that's going to be like in stocks and stuff like that. I highly doubt that it's just like, hey, here's $55 billion in cash. There's probably going to be some, I think if I remember correctly, there's some type of like payment system they're going to do. I don't know, we'll see. Specifically, it is to be acquired by a group composed of Saudi Arabia Public Investment, Silver Lake Partners, which is one of Trump's kids things. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know. What are some of the people saying on this? I'm just keep not buying EA products. This is true. I mean, I don't think I bought anything from EA in the last 5 or more years. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I have. I might have and not know it, because you can do the whole. Okay, here you go. Here's the thing. People will go, I'm never watching Disney again. I'm never giving my money or my time to Disney ever again. When, right? And then they go turn on ABC and watch All in the Family. Oops, gave your time to Disney, didn't you? Anyway, let's see here. I think watching this merger pass, the Paramount Warner Bros deal won't be stopped. Oh yeah, no. And let's be completely honest too. When it comes to Paramount and Warner Brothers deal, it's not a because it'd be a monopoly thing. If it if people had an issue with it because, and I mean specifically people and actors and people in Hollywood, if they had an issue with it being a monopoly, they would have spoke out the moment the deal was even announced that it might happen, and they would have been verbal about it the entire time. But that's not what they did. Now that it's going through, and now that a lot of them are realizing that if this does go through with Paramount and Warner Brothers, it will more than likely combine the libraries of the two into one Uber library. So they won't get residuals from two different sources. They'll more than likely get residuals from one source. And then the all likelihood is that source would pay them less. Really, I mean, that's how that would go. At least that's how I am imagine it is. That's what I think would happen anyway. But we'll see. I see all bribes to Trump have been paid. Really? Why is there always some? Yeah, there's always some dipshit. Whatever. Okay, like I said before, it's not actually ownership change. It's an acquisition. So as this guy here says, it's not a change of ownership. It's a heavily averaged acquisition for tens of billions of dollars. They will be expected to they will expect returns on that money. It's basically just a giant investment that says, "Hey, we're going to control what you do." This is what it is. It's basically a shareholder going, "Hey, guess what? I own the majority stake now, and you are going to do what I tell you." Anyway, see how I'm blabbling now on this one. What do you think? Do you think anything's really going to change when it comes to EA now if this deal actually goes completely through? I don't. I really don't think much is going to change. Maybe, like I said at the beginning, they'll be more apt to be less DEI adherent, but other than that, and oh yeah, and more mobile games, but other than that, I don't see much happening. Anyway, if you like what I do here, do me the giant favor of hitting those like and or subscribe buttons, and I will see you at a later time. Bye bye.